Hi traders, thanks for stopping by thetradinganalyst.com. This is Taylor and we're going to take a look at the major indexes here, the S&P, the Dow Jones, the NASDAQ, as well as the Russell here, IWM. And I'm going to give my analysis and thought process, and you're going to walk away from this video with some newfound knowledge on technical analysis as well as some profitable trade ideas here on these major names that we're going to be covering. But first, if you're not already a member at thetradinganalyst.com, go ahead and give us a visit on the homepage and get to know us a little bit better. If you like the free videos and analysis that we give to you on a daily basis, it's truly nothing in comparison to the membership at thetradinganalyst.com. Once you sign up with your free 7-day trial, you're going to gain instant access to the private Twitter feed, daily watch lists, the real-time profitable trade alerts that are not only given in the live private Twitter feed, but also via text message, so you're never going to miss a beat in the market. You're also going to gain access to the exclusive daily member videos, webinars, and an education from mentors like myself who truly care about your success in the market. It's a great opportunity, and we'd love to help you. All right, so we're going to take a look at the S&P 500 here, and really holding the gains well here. We had a bounce lower, held those gains, traded sideways for a little bit, and then broke over this little resistance. You can see it was resistance from these past few days right there. And then we broke over it this day. And right here, we're just holding these gains here with a little bit of sideways trading. More than likely, this level, 2375 on the SPX, gets a bounce, and that we retest these highs near about 2396. Below 2375, the next main support here is about 2354. You can see it was previous resistance right there, and then these lows became support right there. Right there's a touch, almost got a touch right there. So from a long-term perspective, if we do break that 2354 level, to me that's going to be kind of the make or break level for a real move to the downside, other than just, a little bit of a down move right here. We really haven't gotten any kind of real correction since, right here. Okay, this is the end of 2016. We saw a little bit of a downside movement, but really since then we've virtually gone straight up. You can see we went down right here, and then that got bought up strongly, and then we've been moving up since then. The next level, or the next chart we're going to take a look at, is the Dow Jones, and you can see we've got some support right here about 2840 right here from these lows right here. And you can see the next level of resistance, we've got a little bit of resistance right here at about 2974, 2975 approximately, based off of the highs of this candle, this day right here, and on Friday as well. So that's a short-term level that you want to see broken if you're bullish on the Dow. The next level is going to be this 21118 level up here based off of these previous days right here. And then we've got near-term support down here at about 2840, which I already mentioned. Below that, we've got a little level right here at about 2632. But really the main levels are these three levels right here that I focused on here in the beginning of this Dow Jones coverage. Next one we're going to take a look at is the NASDAQ. And you can see the NASDAQ, if you've been following along in these videos, this resistance level has been something that you definitely wanted to pay attention to. We've been pointing it out, pointing out this recent high right here, that would be resistance. We came into it, and we've gotten rejected at it 3 days in a row. Okay, so definitely a key level here for the NASDAQ. If you're bullish on the NASDAQ, you want to see this level get broken and have it close above that level. If that happens, we can see a nice breakout. On the underside, we've got a mini support level at about 58.75, and then we've got the biggest support level that I personally see on the NASDAQ right here at about 58.24. can see we bounced off here, there, 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 and all throughout right here. You can see these levels are not exact. It's not the low of the day is not always 58.24, but this is the general zone here for the NASDAQ. Last but not least, we're going to cover the IWM here, the Russell. And what I want to point out here, like we mentioned last week, is we made this breakout here over these previous highs. You can see it was big time resistance there, right here, right here. Finally, we broke over it, and it looked like it was going to be a nice big breakout here, and we held over it for a while, and then we broke back under. To me, kind of leaves the Russell 2000 here a little vulnerable here, even if we're just a few cents above that level right now. To me, that it held over this resistance level for, what was that, about 3 weeks there, that it held above that level, and then it broke back below. To me, that shows a sign of weakness, and we're really not above that level just yet. And if you draw the Fibonacci retracement level from the highs here to the lows here, that's right where we're at right now, is that 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. You can see that right there, 61.8, and that's this line right here, matching up perfectly with this gap fill that we got. We needed to fill that gap before potentially heading lower. To me, IWM is vulnerable here compared to the rest of the indexes. Thanks for stopping by and watching the video, everyone. Again, if you're not already a member at thetradinganalyst.com, give us a visit on the homepage and get to know us a little bit better. If you like the free videos and analysis we give to you on a daily basis, it's nothing in comparison to the membership at thetradinganalyst.com. The best part is, once you sign up with your free 7-day trial, you're going to gain instant access to those profitable trade alerts that members are getting on a daily basis. It's a great opportunity, and we'd love to help you.